9 young adventurers, full of dreams, laughter, and courage. They stepped into the frozen Ural Mountains, not knowing it would be the last time they saw the sun. Their tent slashed from the inside, their bodies scattered, some half naked, some crushed by forces no human could inflict. One missing her tongue, others with massive internal trauma. Footprints calm, orderly, leading away from the tent into the icy darkness. No one survived. No one knows why. This is the Dyatlov Pass incident, a story of fear, survival, and the unknown. A story that has haunted the world for decades. Nine students, brilliant, ambitious, fearless, prepared for a winter expedition. Igor Dyatlov, 23, calm, disciplined, leader. Zina Kolmogorova, energetic, adventurous, laughter always at her lips. Rustem Slobodin, strong, dependable, protective. Lyudmila Dubinina, outspoken, intelligent, resilient. Yuri Doroshenko, steady, humorous, meticulous. Nikolai Thibault Brignol, analytical, calm, methodical. Alexander Kolevatov, quiet, observant, reliable. Semyon Zolotaryov, older, mysterious, last-minute addition. Yuri Krivonishenko, cheerful, playful, fearless. These were not reckless thrill-seekers. They were trained, disciplined, prepared for the harshest winter conditions. Their goal? Conquer Kholat Syakhl, the mountain of the dead. To locals, the mountain was cursed. To the students, it was a challenge. Diary entry, Zina, the mountain calls. We will answer. Nothing can stop us. The snow glistens like diamonds, and we feel alive. Months of preparation. Maps analyzed, routes plotted with precision, supplies packed and double-checked, equipment tested in freezing conditions. Each hiker carried skis, tents, layered winter clothing, fire-starting tools, medical kits, radios, food for over 10 days. They trained physically, mentally, simulating storms, avalanches, blizzards. They were ready, or so they thought. Every detail is accounted for. We respect the mountain, but we will conquer it. Nothing can break us. January 27th, 1959. They leave the last settlement behind. Endless snowfields, howling wind at -30°C, black silhouettes of trees against white expanses. Photographs, sketches, diaries document every step. Snow perfect, skis glide like silk, spirits high, laughter echoes. The Urals rise like frozen titans. Silence reigns. No animals, no human voice, only the wind. Step by step, deeper into the frozen unknown. February 1st, 1959. They reach Kholat Syakhl. Storm begins, visibility near zero. Temperature drops to -40°C. Tent pitched on an open slope, exposed, vulnerable. Some experts argue Dyatlov wanted high ground to avoid snow slab or avalanche. Others claim the storm forced this decision. Inside, laughter, warmth, light. Outside, wind, ice, death waiting silently. Diary entry, Lyudmila, reflective, slightly anxious. Cold bites at my fingers, but laughter keeps warmth in my heart. Tonight we are alive. Tomorrow, the mountain decides. Between 9 p.m. and midnight. The hikers cut open the tent from the inside, fleeing into the storm. No signs of avalanche. No signs of struggle. Shoes, jackets, gloves, abandoned. Footprints calm, orderly. Deliberate movement, not a stampede. Hypothermia sets in quickly. Frostbite grips fingers, toes, noses. Every breath burns, skin freezes. Yet they move toward a dark forest. Why? What did they see? Days pass. February 20th. Search begins. Locals, students, teachers, military involved. Helicopters circle. Teams battle deep snow. February 26th. Tent discovered. Torn from inside. Personal items untouched. Footprints lead away barefoot, in socks, or single boot. First bodies found near cedar trees. Yuri Doroshenko and Yuri Krivonishenko. Half naked, frostbitten hands. Evidence of paradoxical undressing. Later bodies, Dyatlov, Kolgatrova, Slobodin. Attempting to crawl back to tent. Blunt force trauma, unexplained injuries. Final four discovered months later. Dubinina, Zolotaryov, Thibaut Brignol, Kolovatov. Dressed in layers from previous victims, massive internal injuries, no external wounds. Lyudmila's tongue and eyes missing. Avalanche. Tent upright, footprints calm. Trauma unexplained. Katabatic winds. Low temp. Panic possible. Cannot explain fractures. Infrasound. Panic. Hallucination. Irrational flight. Military testing. Parachute mines. Radiation. Trauma possible. No debris. UFO. Extraterrestrial. Orange lights. No proof. Small avalanche. Snow slab. Tent damaged. Injuries unexplained. No theory fully explains all evidence. Panic and fear. Isolation in extreme cold. Rational minds making deadly decisions. Some walked calmly. Some built fire, tried to survive. Others succumbed. Dyatlov Pass. Human vulnerability under stress. Diary entry. Igor, imagined last entry. We hear something outside. Wind? Or something else? Keep moving. Stay together. Trust each other. Soviet report. Death due to a compelling natural force. Files sealed for decades. Witnesses warned. Military secrecy fuels the mystery. 2019. Russian analysis. Small avalanche triggers panic. Hypothermia kills most. Crushing injuries remain unexplained. Radiation and missing tissue unexplained. Legacy. Memorials built. Diaries, letters, photographs preserved. Case inspires documentaries, books, podcasts. Yuri Yudin. Survived due to early withdrawal. Haunted by, why did I survive? Wind whistles, snow stings face. Darkness presses in, clouds hide stars. Ice cracks, trees groan. Lungs burn, fingers numb. Even decades later, mountains remain silent. Snow-covered peaks conceal truth. Wind carries whispers. Dyatlov Pass is a lesson. Respect nature. Human mind is fragile. Some mysteries remain unsolved. The mountain waits, silent, cold, and untouched. It whispers secrets, stories buried beneath snow and ice, stories of fear, survival, and the unknown. If this story chilled you to the bone, imagine the mountains themselves watching, waiting, whispering. If you want more stories that uncover mysteries hidden in the shadows of history, make sure to subscribe and join our journey into the unknown. Smash that like button if you felt the cold wind of Dyatlov Pass, and comment below. Tell us what you think happened that night. Which theory feels the most haunting to you? Turn on the notification bell, because we have many more tales waiting. And remember, some secrets should stay buried, but we will uncover them together.